The Friday before Memorial Day is the day that we all come together here at Lincoln as a school and community in this cul-de-sac and take some time to remember those who have served our country. Although there are many things that we've had to do differently these days, we wanted to carry on this tradition in our Up at Lincoln way. On behalf of myself, Ms. Vogt, 5th grade teachers, actually all the teachers, the administrators, the teachers' assistants, support staff, the kids, the families, the community, everybody that makes Lincoln the special place that it is, we'd like to dedicate this to our 5th graders, who we are all so proud of.
I invite you to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Los invito a decir la promesa de lealtad.
I pledge allegiance to the flag. Prometo lealtad a la bandera.
Of the United States of America, de los Estados Unidos de América,
and to the republic for which it stands, y a la república que representa.
One nation, under God, indivisible. Una nación, bajo Dios, indivisible.
With liberty and justice for all. Con libertad y justicia para todos.
Why do Lincoln School students march to Carroll Playground each Memorial Day?
Soon after World War I, the people of South Oak Park decided to erect a monument in honor and memory of the men who were enrolled in service of their country.
This monument and boulder were placed in the northeast corner of the Carroll Playground.
In 1924, the Southside Improvement Club donated $2,000 for this monument.
They requested that the bronze plate, which bears the names of the servicemen, be placed in the drinking fountain at Carroll Center so the children can read the names of the men who fought in the war.
This was done, and it stood in the playground until 1958, when it was moved to the Kenilworth Circle.
It now rests under the flag near Carroll Park.
The small boulder, which is near the monument, was donated by Colonel Ream, a Spanish War veteran, and Mr. John Bristow.
This boulder bears the names of 8 local men: Arthur Evans, Marshall Foote, Harry Gross Jr., Cecil Kane, Joseph Power, James Douglas Rivet, Amos Bradford Whittle, and Lester Whitman, who gave their lives while they were engaged in war.
They are remembered as Gold Star men.
As we gather to rededicate these symbols of memory, it is altogether fitting and proper that we do so in a solemn and dignified manner.
Memorial Day is a patriotic holiday in the United States. It is a day to honor American servicemen and women who gave their lives for their country.
Originally, Memorial Day honored men who had died in the Civil War.
Now it also honors those who have lost their lives in the Spanish-American War, World War I and II, the Korean War,
the Vietnam War, the Gulf War, and the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan.
No one knows exactly when or where the first Memorial Day was observed.
According to tradition, Memorial Day originated during the Civil War when some Southern women chose May 30th to decorate soldiers' graves.
The women honored the dead of both the Union and the Confederate armies.
Many organizations, including Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, and fraternal groups, march in special programs to honor servicemen and women who died at sea.
Some U.S. seaports also organize ceremonies where tiny ships filled with flowers are set afloat on the water.
Memorial Day is a great time to recognize the armed servicemen and women who gave their lives so that we could live in a country that is free. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains' majesty above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep.
I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am a diamond in the snow.
I am the sunlight on ripened grain. I am the autumn rain.
When you awake in the morning hush, I am the swift, uplifting rush.
Of birds circling in flight, I am the stars that shine at night.
So do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die.